Hello YouTube, welcome to Happy Hour. Today we've got a battle of the blended 12-year-olds. Hi everyone, welcome to Happy Hour. Today I've got a fun little inexpensive blended Scotch review. So I have never, if you can believe it or not, never tried Buchanan's 12-year-old or Chivas Regal 12-year-old. These are arguably two of the most sold, popular, well-known, heritaged 12-year-old blended scotches around. But I've never tried them. So today's the first time. I was at a liquor store, as I usually am, and decided to pick up a bottle of each. Price standpoint was attractive, as I think it is for most blended scotches, why a lot of people probably maybe start drinking them or have them around for everyday drinking or whatnot. But the Chivas 12-year-old, or Chivas 12-year-old, was $24.99 at my local liquor store, and the Buchanan's was $25.99. So basically $25 range for each of these bottles. I thought it would be a fair comparison. Two blended whiskeys, blended scotches, both with 12-year-olds age statements. So for the price and for what they're representing, I thought it'd be a pretty good shootout. So let's dig in. I'm gonna pop the bottles and uncork them and pour them, and we'll go from there. Okay, there we go. Got them out of their box. So Buchanan's is 40%. I'm sure they're both 40%. Pretty obvious, I think, at this price point. And it's pretty, yep, 40%. So the Chivas, again, both 12-year-old age statement, both blended whiskeys, both 40%. Let's pour them. Oh, screw tops. That's okay. So the little Chivas. And a little, the hell is this? Oh, there's like a weird knobby thing going on in here. What the fuck? Okay, well, whoever invented this is an idiot. There we go. The hell is that? Get rid of that. I don't know if I'm supposed to break that out or what the heck that is, but that's not very user-friendly. Anyways, it came out, so I'm happy. All right, so Buchanan, Chivas. Let's start with the Chivas. It's on my right. Oh, okay. Yep, grain whiskey. Smell a lot of grains there on the nose. Oh, there seems like I'm getting like a little whiff of smoke. I don't know if it's necessarily peat or like kind of more like a barbecue. No, I'm getting a hair of peat. Kind of like Johnny Walker Black. Maybe not quite as much, but. Getting a little bit of, getting some sherry. I don't even know. I didn't read up on either of these. I don't know if there's some sherry whiskey in there. I would think there would be because I can kind of smell it. Yeah, it smells all right. A little bit of smoke, a little bit of sweet sherry. I get a little bit of like a red fruit. I don't know what, like a, yeah, maybe a little bit of cherry or plum or something there. Yeah, it smells okay. That little bit of smoke, I wasn't really expecting that. All right, let's try the Buchanan's. Oh, okay. I'm getting a little bit of smoke on that too, a little bit. I don't know if my nose is off. I didn't know either of these had some peat in them or some smoky whiskeys, but oh, I don't know why I wouldn't think that, right? Johnny Walker does, but who knows? Yeah, a little more. This is getting like a little bit of that sour apple up front. A little bit of some sort of a candy. Like a little bit of like Smarties, like those little powder candies, kind of. Like a little powder sugar. A bit of apple, and I'm getting a little bit of peat. So I wonder if they both get some, you know, I think Kalila is pretty well known for selling a lot of their whiskeys for blending. I don't know, I may be talking out of my ass, but yeah, I get a little bit of peat. Now that I go back to the Chivas, I'm actually getting a little more peat on the Buchanan's now. Oh, they both smell like grain whiskeys. This has a little more, the Buchanan's has a little more of that sour apple up front. And the Chivas has a little more kind of deep, a little bit deeper, mustier sherry notes. Okay, let's give them a taste. So pretty sweet. A little bit of sherry, standard sweetness, standard kind of grain, whisk grain scotch. But a little bit of, I don't know if, oh, just a tiny bit of smoke. I don't know if I'm tasting it or if it's still kind of in my senses from the nose, but that's actually not bad. Yeah, that's pretty good. Not super complex, but it's got enough. It's got some sweetness. It's got a little bit of the mustiness. It's got a little bit of smoky peat and some fruitiness. That's good. I'm pretty happy with that. All right, Buchanan's. Wow. So there's not, I get a very similar, I guess. I say similar in that they both taste like kind of that sweet grain. They both do have a little bit of that, a little bit of smokiness, just a hint. But this is where this I get a little more of the sherry sweetness. This I'm getting a little more of the fruity sweetness. Kind of like that apple. Yeah, kind of like a sour apple. Wow, that's really quite nice too. I feel like a broken record because I think I say that almost the same thing. I like this. Ooh, that's quite nice on all of my videos, but maybe I'm just having really good luck with my whiskey choices, or maybe I'm just not that picky in the end. But I'm quite surprised. So I've been delving more into single malts as a general rule, and kind of, you know, cask strengths and some kind of crazier ones. I like doing the entry level stuff. If you watch, I did a couple of Dewar's, the Illegal Smooth and the Portuguese Smooth, and those were quite nice too. Those were surprising as well. I think what this tells me is don't be afraid to buy the lesser expensive whiskeys, or at least, you know, be a maybe a little discerning. Maybe, you know, the J&Bs and the Ballantines for a couple dollars more, you can get quite a bit of a step up. Because these are both really enjoyable. These I could see is just really nice, you know, after work, having a couple scotches. Maybe you don't want anything too fancy or anything too crazy or anything that makes you kind of work too hard, you know, tasting different things, or but just a good straight ahead blended whiskey, both of them. All right, Chivas. And the Buchanan's. If I had to pick one, and again, this is on 3 sips. You know, the bottles tend to maybe grow on you a little bit after time. Maybe these don't because there's not a ton of craziness going on. I think I would go with the Buchanan's. It's $1 more. I can swing that. Not that this is bad. I'm going to enjoy this for sure. But there's something a little more. Glenmorangie 10 is one of my favorite basic scotches. I hate to say basic. That's a stupid word again. More kind of entry-level, pleasing, simple, fruity, lively. And this kind of reminds me a little bit more like the Glenmorangie with just the hint of smoke. But yeah, there you go. 2 great buys. I would recommend both of them if you're looking for a $25 blend that are both 12 years old. And I think you might enjoy both of them. So yeah, don't buy one or the other. Just buy them both. All right, thanks for watching. Stick around for the next videos. If you like this one, hit subscribe and yeah, tune in. We've got some interesting and fun videos coming up. Thanks for watching Happy Hour. See ya.